Before I went to Florida Spine Specialists, I'd almost given up on life, thinking I was approaching 65 and maybe this is what it is, and I couldn't enjoy my grandchildren, and I just wasn't enjoying my life completely socially.
I've had chronic back problems and neck problems, and I have gone to many doctors. I could hardly walk, I couldn't stand up straight, sitting hurt, standing hurt, I couldn't sleep.
Nobody comes to see us because they're feeling good. They come to us because they're suffering.
They don't come here because they have an abnormal lab value or an elevated cholesterol or some high blood pressure. So patients who come to see us, the first thing we give them, the number one thing we give them is hope that they're going to see some light at the end of the tunnel and a return to normalcy.
The staff at Florida Spine Specialists understand that you're not feeling the best, and they get you into the doctor as fast as they can. They're very courteous. They care about their patients.
We specialize in correctly diagnosing the problem and treating it with the least invasive procedure available.
Dr. Carnes has a fellowship in neurophysiology. So the neurophysiology is what makes him an expert in diagnostics.
My strengths are dealing with patients that have seen a lot of physicians and haven't gotten the right answer. The key for somebody to have a successful outcome is to have the minimally invasive procedure, but at the same time, the procedure has to solve the problem.
We look at treating the patient as a whole. To treat them physically as well as emotionally and spiritually is something that we truly are proud of within our practice.
All of the doctors are under the same roof. They're timely, they take care of you, they listen to what you have to say, they call you back.
That's what my patients are asking for. They're asking for information. They're asking to be educated about their problem and what their options are to treat it and make it better.
We also use an aggressive course of physical rehabilitation to allow the patient to get stronger, more flexible, stable, to build up endurance.
The yoga at Florida Spine Specialists is specifically for bad backs. It helps you strengthen your muscles. You can sit up straighter and have more energy. It really does help you.
95% of the patients that seek medical attention for spine disorders recover without the need for surgery.
Dr. Dalton has a holistic approach and doesn't like to do surgery unless it's absolutely necessary. And then he will obviously direct you to Dr. Blumberg, who is a fabulous doctor as well.
What you can count on from me as your doctor and certainly as your spine surgeon is that you're not going to receive an operation unless you really need it. That's what I'm looking for when I go to the doctor. You know, that's what my family looks for when they go to the doctor. They want to know and have a feeling and some hope that they're going to get better from whatever it is.
What's most enjoyable is seeing a patient come back to me after I've treated them, expressing to me their gratitude because they're able to do things that they weren't able to do and they can get on with their life.
I can do everything. I can go back to work full-time. I can do my gardening. I can take care of my house. I can play with my 7-year-old grandson in his go-kart. I can walk the dog. I do everything.